Hi, hey, ho, hee, ha. Good evening again. Good morning or good afternoon, or in some cases, good night, sleep well, and rest well. From your host, your guy, the one and only and truly DLG Repping. Now, I'm back with another football content, and I'd like to share with you um, some of the stuff, some of the stuff that I've been reading, such as the transfer gossip, Tuesday's gossip column, and I'm going to be reading about the Hungarian fans who racially abused the English or the England players who participated in that World Cup qualifier. But first, and now I'm going to start with that really. But before I get going, do remember to leave positive feedback in the comment section below, yeah? Your views, your opinions, etc. It all counts. It don't matter what race you are, what culture you're from, religion, etc. You're more than welcome to leave your comments leave your opinions, your views in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? As many as possible. Help me to share this channel all over the planet virally and tell your friends and relatives to do the same and get hold of DLG. Introduce them to me, yeah? Share this channel virally and make sure their friends and family get hold of this video. As well as doing that, don't forget not to just comment, share, and smash the thumbs up like button for me. I want you to smash that subscribe button. Let's keep this channel growing. Yes, I'm calling out for 1,000 subscribers. That's my aim. That's my target. And then my target is to go way above 1,000 subscribers, and I mean miles above 1,000 subs. So let's get subbing, and remember, if you sub to my channel, I will shout you out. And if I shout you out, yeah, you help me by doing your part, yeah, and keeping it consistently. And I'll be keeping it consistently and daily going, and that's all I'm gonna do. Right, let's get to the next headline here. This is one headline that I've read, and it's disgusting. Hungary fans banned for 2 matches, which is written in yellow writing as the head title, that is. Now, I'm going to read here. Hungary have been ordered to play 2 matches behind closed doors by FIFA following the racism English players experienced at the World Cup qualifier at Budapest on the 2nd of September. Now, for me, for me, they should be banned from tournaments or ducked points or both, because what they done that day was unacceptable, disgusting, absolutely uncivilized. For those who participated in the boos by the Hungarian point of view, by the Hungary point of view, should I say? For those fans who participated in racially insulting and whatnot, they should be identified and banned for life, and Hungary should be made to suffer. But they should be racially identified and banned for life, because if they're not, they're only gonna get away with walking through the terraces. When I say terraces, walking through the turnstiles into the terraces, and they're only gonna do it again in the future. They should be made a complete example of. Reading on. However, the second ground closure is suspended for 2 years. The Hungarian Football Federation has been fined £158,400, which is 200,000 Swiss francs. Swiss francs, which is a joke. That's just taking a pee, without me swearing. FIFA takes a clear zero tolerance stance against such abhorrent behaviour in football. Read FIFA's statement. Well, again, I don't know what's going on in that in that department, but for me, the punishment are not as harsh as it should be. I believe to really get to the bottom of this punishment. Well, I think they should get to the bottom of this punishment and why is it they've only got 2 games banned. For me, they need to hit them where it really hurts. Maybe, just maybe, they'll learn from this, but society over there, well, it needs addressing because you're going to get moments like that in the future, and that's not positive, and that's not a good look, especially young viewers that are watching football and want to watch their heroes perform, and they're hearing these racial, abhorrent noises, which is disgusting. And I'm talking about young children watching disgusting things, watching and hearing these disgusting things. It's not good for the future of the game. It needs to be cleaned up. FIFA, you've got to do a lot better than that. That's all I'm going to say on this matter. Otherwise, let's go to the gossip column, shall we? Just bear with me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Oh, here we go. According to Mondo Deportivo, Man United have identified AC Milan's Ivory Coast midfielder Franck Kessie as a possible replacement for 28-year-old France star Paul Pogba, whose contract at Old Trafford expires in 2022. The amount of times I've been reading about Paul Pogba's contract, I should even know the year without even looking at it, by looking at it and reading it out. Pogba's compatriot Tanguy Ndombele is another midfielder on Manchester United's radar, despite the 24-year-old's mixed fortune since his 53.8 million move to Tottenham Hotspur in 2019. Calcio Mercato. While Pogba's future at United remains uncertain, Juventus are not planning to bring the Frenchman back to Turin. Pogba won 4 Serie A titles in as many seasons at Juve before returning to Old Trafford in 2016. That's about 5 years ago now. Denmark defender Andreas Christensen is ready to sign a contract extension at Chelsea worth $120,000 a week after initially being offered a deal with wages lower than the $78,000 a week he currently earns. I'll tell you what, Chelsea as a club, they're completely sufficiently run, and they will not be bullied by players based on the wages they demand and the deals that come with it and what their agent might demand. But $120,000 a week, I suppose, is still a lot of money. Right, here's one for the Arsenal fans here. Calcio Mercato have written that Juventus and Atletico Madrid are among clubs keeping tabs on Bukayo Saka, on Arsenal and England winger Bukayo Saka. Wow. Well, he's done well in his football career. He's not long broken into the first team, and since he has done that, he's been performing mainly consistently, even since the age of 18. I would like to believe that Bukayo Saka will be an Arsenal player for the long haul, along with the fellow young players that we have at the club. Real Madrid are planning a move for Paris Saint-Germain defender Marquinhos, with the Brazilian under contract at the French club until 2024. Right. Fiorentina are trying to tie down Serbia striker Dusan Vlahovic to a new deal after the 28-year-old was linked with a move to Tottenham in the summer. Gazzetto dello Sport. Oh, Talk Sport here. This is an article from them, or what they've heard from reports, because it says here English midfielder Danny Drinkwater admits his Chelsea career has been a shambles after the 28-year-old made his debut for Reading in his full-blown spell away from Stamford Bridge. I'm going to read a couple more here. Roma are interested in signing Manchester United and Portugal right back Diego Dalot during the January transfer window, Casio Mercato. That might have some legs on that, based on the truth. I mean, he's not seen a lot of first team football, but at the same time, Wan-Bissaka can get injured at any time or pick up a suspension. Even now that he got sent off in the last Champions League game, he's going to be required to step in. I'm going to read one more here. Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma says it was not his time to leave the club in the summer, but the Mali international says that his dream is to play in the Champions League. Well, that leaves out Arsenal because they don't look like they're going to get into the Champions League anytime soon, and I can't see it. It would be another 3, maybe minimum 4, 5, 6 years until Arsenal have an opportunity to return back into the big time, into the big European time, and that's the Champions League itself. I'm going to read one more here, and that's about Arsenal here. Former Arsenal defender Pierre Mertesacker, who is now head of their academy, says the club are in a massive transition and hopes that first team manager Mikel Arteta gets the time that he needs to improve the London side's fortunes. Written by a source called Beautiful Game Podcast. If this is what he is saying, then he's obviously got crap in his eyes. How much time does he need? I mean, he's had over 18 months in the job. He's had more than enough time. All right, he has spent more than what he has had in previous transfer windows. Now, he's more or less got his team, and he's got no more excuses. If they fail to deliver on a consistent basis, then it's only going to implode in the end. And his implosion will lead for him to get the sack. End off. And speaking of end off, this is where I end it right here and say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for listening. And also, as I always say, thank you so much for putting up with me. And I really appreciate your support, your love, and your positive feedback in the comment section below, as well as your opinions and your views, etc. All in the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button. Share this channel virally all over the planet, and I want to hear that you've shared it amongst your friends and your relatives, and tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives. Not only do I want you to comment, like, and share, I also want you to keep subscribing to the channel. Yeah, just smash the subscribe button for me. Yeah, like you've done in previous. Well, I say previous, recently. So continue to smash that subscribe button for me, and I'm forever grateful and thankful for your love and support. Otherwise, it's, well, take care of your friends, take care of your family, take care of yourselves. Do remember to stay safe, and as I always say, peace again, love again, and bless again. This time it's good night from me, from London, England, to wherever you're watching on the planet. So other than that, all that is left for me to say is, until then, we'll speak again. Just please be nice.